Hey guys, Super Final Wars here, and I'm back once again with another video. Today we're going to be going over my thoughts and opinions on the Jurassic World Chaos Theory trailer. Now, for those who don't know, Jurassic World Chaos Theory is the sequel to Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, which honestly, I love that series, honestly. That series is possibly the best dinosaur series I've seen. And apparently this series takes place in between the events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. It takes place at the end of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, or after the events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and before the events of Jurassic World Dominion. And I know I could have done a reaction to the teaser trailer, but I want to do a full reaction to the first trailer. And I know what you guys are going to say. Well, I did a reaction to the freaking first teaser trailer of Fairy Tale, a 100-year quest. That's not the point. The point is, I was late to the party for that trailer, so I didn't want to ignore that trailer and watch another one. So, well, whatever, let's just go with the trailer. So, the trailer kind of begins with an adult Brooklyn talking to the camera, and she says, Darius, you're supposed to be here. And, of course, she gets attacked by an Allosaurus. Yeah. These kids can't catch a break. I know they're not kids anymore, but they just cannot, for the life of them, can't catch a break. They were stuck on an island. 2 islands, in fact. Of 2 islands full of dinosaurs, dodging predators left and right, and now they're back doing this shit again. Like, I actually feel bad for these characters. So, Brooklyn runs from the Allosaurus, and throughout the whole trailer, we are believed, well, everyone believes that Brooklyn is dead. Well, I don't actually think so, and I am not going to say it. And so, I don't think she's dead, but I'm not going to say what I think happened. So, we get an adult Ben and Darius, who, I'm just going to say this, their designs look a whole lot better here. Despite it having the same animation style to frickin' the How to Train Your Dragon 9 Realms series, despite it having the same animation style, their designs look a whole lot better, honestly, except for Alex. Alex is the best. Anyways, Ben reveals that Brooklyn's death was no accident, but she was targeted, meaning that she most likely had been murdered. Darius is actually kind of shocked, and, well, we see him going over a computer, and it has all the red dots. And Ben goes over saying that he doesn't know who it is who's after them, but whoever, and they had to get the gang. They had to get Sammy, Kenji, and of course, Yaz. And we get this one guy saying that we got a problem, and of course, Ben basically tells the gang that whoever's hunting them, they're using raptors. No velociraptors, but they're using atrociraptors. And these happen to be the exact same atrociraptors that were featured in Jurassic World Dominion, which is actually kind of surprising. They're making a comeback. Maybe they'll have a redeeming moment, because honestly, I felt like the atrociraptors was kind of wasted in that movie, so maybe they'll have a redemption arc in this series. Because this really intense scene where Sammy is trying to get out of her house from the atrociraptor, but pushes something over accidentally and it hits. onto the floor. And of course, the Atrociraptor bursts in and attacks her. Luckily, she manages to get out in time. And of course, we get this new scene where Sammy brings out this map that Brooklyn was using before she died. Well, quote-unquote died. And of course, she was trying to follow this area, get to this one area, where all the encaged dinosaurs are being transported to. And we get the scene where the car stops and we see Darius looking horrified, and he sees Allosaurus, who is kind of blind, and a lot of fans are thinking that this is the same Allosaurus that attacked Brooklyn, and Darius is like, oh shit, that's the Allosaurus that attacked Brooklyn. So this makes me kind of wonder if is he going to go on a revenge path? He's going to be like, oh, you killed Brooklyn? Now I'm going to kill you. And we get a lot of intense scenes where there's like cars busting in, Kenji holds a weapon, and Ben sees the silhouette of the Atrociraptor. And we get the scene where Yaz looks to Sammy and says, you want to create a little chaos? And Sammy gives off a little smile. And we see a scene where Darius is with two people, and we see a new dinosaur make an appearance in the show, and that is a Pachyrhinosaurus. We see another scene where the campers are confronted by an Atrociraptor. Sammy's trying to run back to the van with Yaz holding the door open. And Kenji, I kid you not, this man, Kenji, the stupid character in Camp Cretaceous, punches an Atrociraptor in the face. Yeah, I kid you not, this man over here punches an Atrociraptor in the face. We see this one scene where a new dinosaur, I forgot the name, I heard about the name, but now I forgot. But this new dinosaur grabs a guy and pulls him out of the car and eats him in front of the house. And later on, this new dinosaur attacks our heroes. And later on in the trailer, we see a massive foot that vaguely looks familiar. And hold on a damn minute. Sorry, I thought I saw something. But apparently it was just the main character still trying to find Brooklyn. And like I said, we see a foot of a very familiar dinosaur. We get an Atrociraptor scene attacking the campers. A car busts into the building. And the van that the campers were riding in falls off the frickin' bridge. We see a scene of the Allosaurus busting out of the forest and attacking Ben. And you won't believe this, we get the return of Big Edie. Now, the reason why I know this is Big Edie is because there's only one T-Rex that has really big, deep scars. And you can see them on this T-Rex. And like I said before, there's only one T-Rex out there in the Jurassic World franchise that has really big, deep scars. Scars that are more deeper than that of Rexy. And, well, the reason why I know this is Big Edie is because of her... She's slightly a darker bluish color, while her daughter's somewhat of a lighter, darkish brown color-ish. Not trying to be racist. Anyways, she turns her head, and we get a scene, someone says, so this is it. And Darius says, yeah, this is it. And we get a very familiar scene of Darius freaking running with a taser in his hand, and he's running from the Allosaurus, and Darius is holding it up, and this reminds me of Jurassic World. But instead of the Indominus Rex, it's the Allosaurus. Holy crap, I just love it. A solid 10 out of 10. This was way better than the Fairy Tale trailer, I will admit. Then again, that was a teaser, so there wasn't a whole lot to talk about, but still. And, of course, the release date is on May 24th. So, it's not actually that long if we think about it. Just 3 weeks to wait. So, yeah, this was a really good trailer, honestly. I loved it. And, once again, I do not believe that Brooklyn is dead. If you guys think that she could potentially be alive, I'd like to hear what your thoughts are in the comments. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, like a comment, and stay tuned for my last trailer breakdown, or thoughts and themes, or whatever you want to call it. I'll see you guys for my next video. Bye-bye.